Pakistan's capital, Islamabad, has been under siege. Tens of thousands of protesters marched to the city. These protesters were the supporters of jailed former Prime Minister Imran Khan's party, Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf. They gathered from across the country, with many from PTI's stronghold in the northern province of Khyber Pakhtunkhwa. Authorities used shipping containers to block major roads and streets in Islamabad. The city was fortified with over 20,000 police personnel deployed on the streets. It was a lockdown situation in the national capital. Mobile and internet services were suspended in many areas. Police fired tear gas and rubber bullets as the protesters broke through the barricades. Several people were killed. Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif said 4 security personnel died after being run over by a vehicle. PTI supporters planned to stage a sit-in at D Chowk, a public square in central Islamabad. The protest was led by Imran Khan's wife, Bushra Bibi. So what did these protesters want? They demanded the release of Imran Khan from jail. They also seek the resignation of the current Shehbaz Sharif government, which came to power this February.
We will do whatever Khan tells us. He asked us to come here, and here we all are in the convoys. If he asks us to lay down our lives, we will do that. We are here, that is our country, not anyone else's. They attacked us. They are firing at us.
We are here to get Imran Khan released and for our rights. We will have him released and then leave from here.
The protesters breached barricades and entered the high security red zone. This is where key government buildings, Pakistan's parliament and embassies are located. The army was deployed to protect diplomatic missions in the fortified red zone. The army issued a shoot-at-sight order. Pakistan's Interior Minister Mohsin Naqvi said security forces showed extreme restraint in confronting the protesters. Listen to what he had said.
It's easy for us to respond to a bullet with a bullet. Rangers will open fire and there will be no protesters there after 5 minutes. But we are saying restraint. Restraint as their lives could be lost. They are our people, Pakistani people. But there is a red line when you have to make a decision because we have to protect our own people, the security personnel too.
Now, after the crackdown by the authorities, PTI called off the protest. Top leaders of Imran Khan's party, including Bushra Bibi and Ali Amin Gandapur, who were leading the protest, escaped from the area.
The financial and lives lost caused in the past 2 days is the sole responsibility of one lady, whom I have already named. This lady is solely responsible for all the anarchy.
Imran Khan, the charismatic figure in Pakistan's cricket, served as the Prime Minister of the country for a little over 3 years between 2018 and 2022. He was ousted by no confidence vote after a falling out with the country's powerful military. Khan has been in jail since August last year. He faces over 150 criminal cases ranging from corruption to instigation of riots. His party PTI claims these charges are politically motivated. The elections were held in February this year, but Khan was barred from running. Despite this, his party won the most seats, but a coalition of parties with close ties to the military kept them out of power. The protesters in Islamabad demand a redo of the allegedly rigged election. The government, led by Shehbaz Sharif, is facing criticism for its heavy-handed response to the protests. And now, The political turmoil in Pakistan has spilled over into the world of cricket. Sri Lanka's A team is returning home midway from their ongoing series against Pakistan Shaheens due to intense political protests in Islamabad. The situation in Pakistan is a perfect storm of politics, protests, and power struggles. One thing is certain: the country's future hangs in the balance.